Hello there. It's nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Lily. I'm sure you know a little bit about the procedure that we're doing today, but I just want to give you a quick warning so that you can get out if you want. I'm going to be getting really in your personal space. There's going to be poking, there's going to be prodding, there's going to be pushing, there's going to be measuring and looking in your ears, and really just things that would be very, very rude in formal company. So if that's something you're not comfortable with, you're free to leave. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by just taking a quick look at your skin in general. I'm just doing a once over so that I kind of know what I should be focusing on. I am going to be looking in your ears. I'm going to be touching them. I'm going to be looking in your nose, looking in your eyes, looking in your mouth. And then I'm going to be evaluating your skin on your face and neck. And as long as you are not weirded out by me being up in your space, this should be a very easy procedure for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some measurements. What I'm going to be looking at is measuring some of your facial features. I probably need to write it down. One moment. Looking for moles. I'm looking for any, sorry for the word aberrations, anything interesting, and I'm just going to take note of it. After that, I will be checking the elasticity of all of the parts of your skin. I'm going to be taking a look in your ears and your nose, like I said. That's usually the most uncomfortable part for people. No, it's nothing bad. These are just measurements of your facial features. We're essentially doing a study where we're comparing the face types of people from different work fields. That's very strange. But we have a theory about certain types of work actually changing people's facial features over time, especially like long computer work. But we're also taking note of skin elasticity, and we're going to be taking samples of the bacteria on your face, in your orifices. Okay. Well, humans have been around for a long while. We've been writing stuff down for a long while too. And sometimes you gotta come up with a new study. Everything else has been done before. Okay, I'm gonna get around your neck. So, excuse my reach. Just going around, taking the circumference. Okay. Well, I am actually not at leisure to discuss our findings so far. Sorry. But you will be able to read all about them when we're finished. Okay. I am going to take a long look in your ears now. I'm going to be very gentle. You need not worry. But please let me know if you have any discomfort of any kind. It's not my intention. Right now I'm just going to look for perforations, discoloration, any abnormalities. I'm going to be sticking an instrument in your ear. Please stay very still. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to push away the tragus because I'm trying to get an idea of of what it looks like in there without the otoscope. I'm noting a little bit of a discoloration. But other than that, no abnormalities. One moment, I'm just going to blow just a little bit of air in there. I'm just testing out your eardrum, okay? Okay. You okay? Alright. I'm going to be looking in the other one now. Looking at the similarities and differences, specifically for symmetry. There is not a discoloration in this one, so you get negative points for symmetry there. I'm kidding, there's no points. Alright, I'm going to be pushing back your tragus. And just looking inside, I'm kind of looking at the cilia, and it's very clean. You must get a lot of ear cleanings done. Here is bad for you. Well, bad for your ears. Dangerous more than anything. Interesting. 1 second. You have a mole behind your ear that I missed. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna blow ear in that one in just a second. Let me know if it's uncomfortable, okay? Okay. It's performing as it's supposed to. Okay. I'm just going to palpate your ears a little bit. That's just going to be me going in. I'm going to be pressing on them, pulling a little bit. It's going to be very gentle. It shouldn't do any harm or make you feel uncomfortable, but I just want to give you a warning. I'm looking behind them. I'm kind of folding them to see how long it takes them to bounce back to their original shape. And then I'm going to also be looking at your lymph nodes, so I'm going to be pressing on those just a little bit. That might have a little bit of discomfort associated with it, but I'm going to be very gentle. Okay. Just going to make my way to your cheeks. I'm going to be pressing on your forehead. going to smooth down your eyebrows. It's a little weird. There you go. Okay. And we're going to palpate this ear. I know, right? It's very unnerving. I get it. I've had it done too. And, you know, I'm a person who works in the field, so I do not blame you. That's why we give you an opportunity to leave beforehand if you want. You still have the opportunity to leave too, just so you know. Anytime this makes you uncomfortable, you can be totally done. We really only have, I'm about to look in your mouth and nose, which can be a little intrusive. And then I'm going to be checking bacteria levels and some more elasticity with an implement instead of just my fingers. I'm just looking if you could lift your chin up for me. Okay. All right. No, it won't at all. Don't worry. The implement's not really scary. I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be blowing on your skin in different places and checking for bounce back. So. I'm also going to be pinching at it a little bit. This is the slightly uncomfortable part. Oh, and I'm going to check your nose and eyes in just a second too. But this is kind of my favorite part. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to press my hands or like press something into my hands or arms as hard as I could, and I loved to watch the color return to it, watch the skin go back to where it was, which sounds a little psychopathic, but it was just morbid curiosity. Yep, you'll feel just slight pinching. I'm not doing it hard at all. I'm just trying to push the blood away. I'll go down here on your neck. Okay. Okay, other side. Behind your ear. Right here on your temple. And then up in your hairline. Okay. Great. I'm going to check your nose and your eyes and your mouth now. I was supposed to do that before that, but I just love that part. Okay. If you could please open your mouth for me. Alright. Stick out your tongue. Go ah. Okay. Alright. Can you hold it there? Sorry, this is really up in there. Interesting. Mm. You filled out our survey beforehand, right? That asked about your occupation? Well, like I said, I'm not allowed to share that. I'm just formulating some hypotheses. Okay, let me look into your eyes. Okay. Blink. I always do the instructions I'm going to tell you before I... yeah. Okay, and blink. Okay, if you could look up. Look up for me. Thank you. And look down, 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 down. Okay, look to your left. Your left. Oh, that's my left. I'm so sorry. You were right. I don't know why I ever get on people's cases for that. I have inherited the inability to tell my right from my left. Runs in the family. Okay, great. Close your eyes as tight as you can for me, please. Okay, try to open them. Try. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to move them open and try really hard to close them. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to look up your nose now. It's very unpleasant. This is my least favorite part. Okay. I'm going to be in there for just a second. I'm going to go into the other nostril. Okay, interesting. While I'm up in your right nostril, try to breathe through your left one for me. Keep your mouth closed and breathe through your left nostril. Okay. I'm gonna go in the left and try to breathe out your right, please. Now close your mouth. There you go. I know, it's interesting. Okay. One more time. Breathe through your left. Okay, and breathe through your right. Okay. That one is hard for me because I have a deviated septum and I can't breathe through one of my nostrils most of the time. Okay. I am going to be applying a couple things to your skin. I'm going to be taking bacterial samples. I'm going to be taking skin samples. The first thing I'm going to apply, I'm just going to put all over your face. This is going to reduce the oil on your face so that I can get to what I'm trying to get to. So it's really just kind of a very absorbent piece of paper that I'm going to just use to get any extra oils. Before I put the samplers on. Okay, I'm going to get under your chin and around your neck, and I'm going to go all the way around it, okay? Wherever there's not hair, I'm going to be trying to get a sample, okay? Something smells really amazing. Our office is right by a Cinnabon. Gained 20 pounds since we moved here. I'm still not sick of Cinnabon somehow. Okay. Skin's not very oily. Okay. I'm going to be applying a couple of these to places on your skin, and then I'm going to carefully remove them. I'll need to do it with tweezers because I don't want to touch it with anything that's not sterile. Okay. I'm going to be placing one right here. There we go. I'm going to place one right here on your chin. I'm going to place another one on your right temple. It took me a minute to remember it was right, not left. Oh man. I look like a real dunce. Okay. One on your forehead, dear. There you go. I'm going to put one behind you next. Okay. Right behind you, right here. Right there. I think I'm going to do another one or two back there. When they peel off, it's going to feel like peeling off a Band-Aid, but not quite as bad. They're not that sticky. We're not trying to get like a ton of skin with what we're doing here. We're trying to just get a little sample of the bacteria that's living on your skin. And, you know, a little bit of skin, honestly. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. A couple more in front. Okay, right here, if you could clear your, thank you. Okay. And then one right here. Should be good. There we go. Okay, I'm going to give those just a moment to stick. I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to collect a couple samples as well. So. This is going to grab your epithelials, some more of your oil, honestly, and just give me a great profile of your skin type. Oh, no, you're just the start of my day. Well, I mean, I've been up for a while, but this is the start of my work day. Well, this is unusual. It takes us so long to formulate what we want the experiment to be. So most of the time I spend doing research. So it's not very often I actually get to work with volunteers and patients and I mean, I guess you're sort of a paid volunteer. Okay. Okay, let's get these off and we'll put them in the petri dishes. Where did my tweezers go? There they are. Okay. Just going to grab this one. Okay. Now get this one. Come on. There we go. And this one, a couple behind your ear. Okay. And this one. Okay. This one. Where did we have? Don't want to leave them on there. Oh. And the one on the forehead. There we go. I think that we got all of them. Wonderful. And we'll just send those to the lab. Okay. One more thing. I'm going to rub this into your skin. This is just a, I did a lot of poking and prodding of your skin today. This is just going to soothe it because I've been a little rough with it. It's just got a little bit of witch hazel. It's just a balm is all. There shouldn't be any, there's no lasting effects of what we did. I just was a little bit rough on your skin today. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're expecting to publish, so you can read about this. Of course, you won't be mentioned by name. None of our patients will. But we hope to be getting it in a medical journal in the next year or two, so keep an eye out for it. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you have a good rest of your day.